Hello, Chad. How you doing? How is everyone? You must have been working all day on that title. Took me like 5 seconds, honestly. You call that difficult? You call that effort over there? I literally thought, this is clearly Marvel inspired. How far did we get last night? We got to the point where Liu Kang, right after you take control of the ninjas, and then yeah, after they finish up that section where Bihan, whatever, switches sides. Just to give you an idea, Jim. Dart is playing Lee May. Okay. Yeah, hope everyone's had a good day. Hope everyone's rested up. We're gonna be finishing this game tonight. It's nice to play a game that only takes 2 streams for a change. How long has that been? Like for like months now. Every game I've played has been an RPG that requires a little bit of a commitment. Stop it, game. No one asked for you to play a demo. Hey Dart, can you in good conscience recommend this game? Well, keep in mind I've only played the story mode so far. I have not touched the multiplayer and probably never will. I am not the person to really ask for recommendations when it comes to fighting games. I am not that knowledgeable of them, or at least on what makes them good or not. It feels alright to me. I mean, all the animations look really good in the game. Some people, I've always heard people complain that Mortal Kombat is not a top tier fighting game though. It's like got a lot of presentation, but the mechanics are a little lacking compared to stuff like Tekken or Street Fighter. That's really all I know about it. I know it works, and that's all I really care about. Did I see the Yakuza trailer today? Oh, yeah, Infinite Wealth. I did, actually. It definitely looked like a Yakuza game. Is that the first time they've set a Yakuza game in America, by the way? Where it's, returning to old haunts? Because usually it's in Japan, but this one's in, like, Japan plus somewhere in Hawaii. It's a competent fighting game. It feels that way. That's how I would describe it, yes. It is competent. It's Hawaii, yeah. Tekken 8 in 4 months. I guess I'll probably play. I've never actually played a Tekken game before. Guess I got another game to play before FF7 Rebirth. Oof. Sister, you ain't kidding. I don't know. Next month, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. There's like not a single week where I'm not having to play something new. You're cooking pizza pasta? Pizza pasta. Pizza pasta? Something about that doesn't strike me as correct for our universe. It was like something you'd come across in like some alternate universe where things went down a different path. Wanted to point out last night before I had to dip, the drone Johnny bought is Cassie's weapon from 11. Okay, so I'm also... Am I understanding this correct? The timeline of this game has been... obviously Johnny isn't like 50 years old anymore, but it's still taking place in modern time, not the 90s. It's like, you know what? Liu Kang didn't realize there was a little bit of time lag when he recreated the universe. He's in his mid there. I'm talking about back in the last few games. He got into like his 50s or something, right? He was like, and he was the vet at that point. Where in this one, he's like in his prime. But it's no longer just like the 90s. Let's see. Am I gonna sin Mario RPG? I highly doubt it. It's kind of hard to sin a game it's meant to be goofy, like lighthearted comedy. You're downloading separate ways, very slowly downloading it due to I'll be playing that tomorrow, actually. Looking forward to that. I'm hoping it only takes me like 1 stream, but it'll probably take me 2. Tossing the old lady over the ledge scene went viral. Yeah, I mean, we kind of all had a good laugh at that the moment we first saw it. I honestly thought the scene of her waking up was better, though. You rewatched FF7 Rebirth, and I realized that the high wind was present, too. It looks pretty sleek. I didn't notice the high wind in it. You sure? Because usually that doesn't actually get introduced until, like, the crater, from what I recall. Dad Johnny was around 58. That's a good 58. Where there is smoke, there is elder abuse. Is he known for that? Spend 5 minutes Johnny Cage or play Resident Evil Code Veronica again. You think this is a difficult choice? You think that's difficult? 5 minutes is still only 5 minutes versus multiple hours of Redfield. You take your own pick. I know which one I'm choosing. Keeping my old, you know, I'm gonna like go into my options menu just to get the game to stop trying to go into like a demo mode. Also, I need to send out announcements. Get in here. You see the high wind briefly in Junon in the OG, so it makes sense. Yeah, I'm not recalling that one, but you're probably right. Like the first time because I remember like in the original game, they literally go to Rocket Town, like Shinra, they were so hard up for like a vehicle, they go to Rocket Town to like get the little Bronco from Sid. Which I'm wondering how that's even going to work into the game now, since that was a plane they use as a boat. I have a feeling that's either going to be cut or like very limited in how you use it. To be fair though, you only really use it briefly anyways in the original game. There we go. Got a good laugh when Liu Kang tried to refuse to send Raiden in to fight Katana and was like, I don't send my fighters to fight an unknown enemy, which is why I got Kung Lao's neck snap, Was that what that I don't know, are you sure that's a reference? 'Cause I feel like Liu Kang's making plenty of mistakes that he should know more about. Dude's be fucking up. I think he's actually fucking up worse than Raiden ever did. Am I gonna play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? I've never actually played the Paper Mario games. So wait, there's like the remake of the original Mario RPG, and they're also remaking Thousand Year Door now? How many Mario RPGs are there again? I know there was one just like a year or two back on, you know, the Switch. About, you know, paper, as like origami, right? First alarm bell should have been Shang Tsung not being a deadbeat snake. You know what? I would have given like Shang Tsung a good job, so he would have been happy. How did he... Wait, here's some logic for Liu Kang. How does Liu Kang think evil people come about? It's usually because, you know, they had bad lives. Usually people have, you know, something to look forward to and like a decent life. Don't become genocidal, like, sorcerers. So, maybe he should have looked at Shang Tsung's past and saw what he led up to him in being like that in the first place, and not given him something exactly the same. It's just being a dick. Dartifam chat. I'm now gonna be a super cringe content creator and start referring to you guys as my fam. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? It's your boy. Looking, you must have watched Prague University on YouTube. Prague University? The only thing I've watched recently on YouTube for some reason is Djibouti dubs. I haven't watched Djibouti dubs in a while, but for some reason it's like, you know what? Let me pull up some good old classics. Because there's quite a few of them I never bothered watching. Liu Kang is from that earned redemption school of thought. I think Liu Kang was just like got massive Asian parent mode on. He did say Sung had a worthless life, and I thought that's insulting to make sellers everywhere. Well, in Shang Tsung's, you know, life, he was like he wasn't even just like a merchant, he was like a scam artist. 12 Mario RPG. Well, they made 12 Mario RPGs? Holy shit. Also, keep in mind Liu Kang reverted Sindel to not being a total bitch. He's all for yeah, he did it, and he also did it for Melina. Even though she still ended up catching the disease, that'll probably make her a villain. She seems like a pretty normal person, as she is right now, without being, you know, sick. So he did, like, decide to give her a better life, even though she never did anything to deserve it, because she was always horrible. From beginning to end in the original series. Prager University, what, the, you know, the weird conservative people? Shang never got visited by the mystery visitor from another time. Shang wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, but he just would have continued living a terrible life. That he, keep in mind, that terrible life was like given to him by Liu Kang. He had no other option, did he? It's not like he could just make a better life for him. That was the fate that Liu Kang made for him. Why didn't he just simply turn the bad guys good? You would wonder. He had that ability, and he did it for a couple of them. I guess he just had a few prejudice left over. Also, Dean Trucking, they you the sub, man. 23 months, dude. Jesus and Buddha are canon in Sonic. Good piece of information, by the way. The SNES Mario RPG and the 1,000-Year Door. Or there was an SNES Mario RPG? Oh yeah, that's the one they're remaking. So Dart, you enjoy some of the PS1 classics, right? Did you ever try Legend of Legaia? Legaia? I never played that one. When it came to PS1 RPGs, it was really just Final Fantasy games, and then Chrono Cross, and Legend of Dragoon. I didn't really have a lot of PS1 games, or like, because, you know, poverty. So I was kind of limited to what was like, I could either borrow from friends, or get cheap. Liu Kang obviously has a lot of hate in his heart. Keep in mind, he was the ruler of the underworld and was pretty hateful for a bit. He kind of just like got over that instantly as soon as Raiden gave him his powers, weirdly enough. Thought we were all Moos, you were a Moo fam. Win bully vid? Well, interesting you should ask. I've been holding off on doing Rockstar open world game videos because I've been hoping that, we would get a release date for GTA 6 at some point. So if we get a GTA 6 release date, that's when you can expect me to release a whole bevy of, Rockstar videos. I would like to do one on Red Dead Redemption 1, Bully, GTA San Andreas 4 and 5 in like the lead up to a GTA 6. I mean, I've already got all of them played, so the footage is there. I just need to write scripts for them. Sounds like Liu Kang is restarting the universe just to troll people. I don't really... What was Liu Kang's logic for when to restart the universe? Who gave him that right? Like, what if you just, like, fix the shit that was broken in the one you had? But whatever, it's, multiverse now, everyone's won one of those. After you beat the main storyline, you need to play Invasions. Also, I'm looking forward to watching you and Kay play Mario. I mean, I've not said I'm playing a Mario RPG. We fought Chronica, and later Shang was kind of stranded in the beginning of time. So it was because he got stuck somewhere that he decided to remake all of reality. Legend of Legaia was not that big as FF, or probably even Legend of Dragoon. Probably is actually bigger Legend of Dragoon. That game didn't do very well. I mean, I'm open to suggestions, though. Mario has the deepest lore? Liu Kang is mortal turned god. Isn't Raiden the same thing, though? I'm assuming he was, because that's what he is now. He was struck at the beginning, so he might as well try to make it better. He didn't. Doesn't seem that way. Did you finish Legend of Dragoon? No, I still need to finish that. It's just that so much has been coming out, I'm not even sure when I'll be able to, like, play it again. Because I got a bunch of stuff to play this week, and then I'm going to be gone for a week on a short trip. And then when I get back from that, it's going to be October, right in the middle of everything releasing. So my schedule is looking pretty packed. Oh, by the way, chat, good news. The FF16 script is complete. Well, content complete, and halfway already, been implemented and put into video form. So I have half the script left to, like, polish up now, which only takes me like a day. Finally, well, like I said, half the video has been complete for like a month now. It's been the other half I've been working on. But my rough draft of the script is complete, and I started polishing up already. So my plan is to spend tomorrow, before the stream, getting that into order. Then I can go into recording it, my lines, and then edit it together. How long is the vid? It will almost certainly be around an hour and 30 minutes long. Love how the music kicked in. Cinematic timing. Back with matcha. You made matcha tea? Interesting. Or a matcha latte, perhaps. Way to go, Mr. Productive. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the script, too. I mean, I don't know who wants to sit around and listen to me talk for an hour and, 30 minutes on a video game. I say that to people here who watch me play a stream for 4 hours. Y'all, you did make a latte. Did you foam the milk? And warm the milk? Brain mesh. Well, I just know, matcha lattes are in right now. Dartigan made a feature-length film. Let's go. Essentially, yeah. That's what it's turned into. You did, and you put vanilla protein powder in it, did you? Okay, you made a even healthier matcha. You had to make me one of those. Sounds pretty good. I've tried drinking regular matcha tea before, and it did not go down well. It's like, bleh. Bleh. There's apparently a very specific way you gotta make it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need my recording software out, aren't I? Hella chalky. Yeah, it's known for being bitter, isn't it? I've heard they're even like making matcha coffees these days. Like, hey, pour your espresso into the matcha. Greetings, my king. Well, you know what? We're all kings. But how you doing, Galahad? You heat the water too much? Fun fact, Monsters Incorporated events happened because Randall joined a frat. Even funner fact, B movie is still the greatest, animated film of all time. There, I said it. You all know it to be true. You all know you enjoy watching a movie where a bee hucks a human. As well as all the other insanity that goes on in that. Alright. Slender. Slender, they say. You're full of shit. There's someone who just hasn't watched B movie. We're going to do a watch along at some point. And I'll show you guys the truth. That women can fall in love with bees and form relationships with them. What about 8 Crazy Nights? I've never seen it. So, chat, the plan tonight. Finish the story and then we'll check out. I need to see all of the fatalities. That must be done. And then we'll see what else we got. There's other stuff too, right? There's always the bonus modes. So, shall we begin? It has begun! Or as the game would say. B-movie night, let's freaking go, boy. I know, right? I mean, is that on Amazon Prime's movie list? If so, we could actually do that. Okay, I'm on Act 3, Chapter 10. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're on the ambush. Apparently, according to the games, I'm only a little over halfway through the story, though. Okay, Act 4 is very long.
You are my Grand Master no longer.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grand Master?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute.
But are they even in this game?
They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me.
Scorpion deserted. The actual original Scorpion isn't in this game, apparently.
Legacy and serves Earthrealm. Help me. We can't leave him here to aid.
Which I assumes, I mean, he'll be in Mortal Kombat 2. And he'll have a completely different skill set since this guy's competent moves. Cyrax and Sector are cameos. Are they still robots, though? Because they shouldn't be robots in this timeline.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer? You arrive not a
You
moment
think this
too
guy is
soon,
upset
Gears.
that he's not as
What have you
swole
learned?
as he used to be in the old
In
timeline?
scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very
I'm a
time
robot in this
crystals
timeline, I
that
sound
make
like
up her
one.
being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline. How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Gears? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline.
I want someone to tell
which
Liu
exists
Kang he's been watching too
concurrently
much
with
Marvel
ours.
movie.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this.
Well, considering this is owned by
But
Warner
that does
Brothers, I
not
guess
make the
DC,
other
if we're being
timeline any
accurate.
less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
Chad, I
Who
want to
she is,
prepare you for
why
some of the
she's
future
here,
that I'm
where
predicting.
she's from.
At some
All
point,
questions
someone
we
is
need
probably going to
answered.
try to like take Lord of the
Forget
Rings and make a
what we are under
multiverse out of
attack.
it.
I will
You just
go to
know
Sindel.
someone's got that bright idea.
Convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
Someone will want to do that
will
eventually.
require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Gears, to prove my
Oh God,
claims
please
to
no!
the
You know
Empress.
that. You know they think there's money in this multiverse stuff. I don't think any. I think it's pretty universally accepted now that multiverse stuff has been just mid. A lot of people just don't seem to be liking it too much. It had one good example. Well, two. I guess Spider-Man is the only one that can do it well. Every other attempt has been like, huh?
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let
Spider-Verse.
no one
Well,
pass.
that and also Homecoming, or
I
whatever
must
it's called.
see
No
Her
way, no.
Majesty.
I think.
She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived.
Was it good? It was pretty
Shang
well
Tsung
received,
and
yeah.
General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
Fire God Liu Kang looks far
General
better with
Shao?
black hair rather
I
than
knew
gray.
he was hiding his true intentions.
No,
But
yeah,
join
you're right.
Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were
It's
I
a
still
dye
Umgadi,
job.
he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess
You like how Lei
condition.
Mei thinks she can make Liu Kang?
Tragically,
Well, you realize Liu
She's
Kang isn't
affected with
unbeatable, right?
Tarkat disease.
How many times did Raiden get his ass stomped before?
The Empress must
And he's
be
no more
beside
powerful than
herself.
Raiden, right?
If Shang Tsung
Or
found
like
a
old
treatment,
Raiden, I mean.
no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep this secret.
Of course.
Is this a reset after the
Were it
Time
made
God
public,
thing?
It
Yes.
would bring down the royal family.
Li Mei, Empress Sindel needs our help.
We doing B
Will you
movie
join
night?
me?
Maybe one day.
Emperor Jarrett's death. The pain
It would only be
caused
viewable if you have
Empress
like a Twitch Prime
has
account, though.
always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again.
How come Outworld doesn't have a god protector like Earthrealm does, by the way? Is there any explanation for that in the lore?
Everything now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said the general soldiers had been
It is.
encroaching.
It has Argus.
But
I've never seen this
still,
Argus.
I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit
Shao
of a
Kahn was supposed to be the
poisonous
protector?
seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it? I may need that aid right now.
One day they will make the Centaur a playable character again, right?
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
then you won't live to see the new regime.
He was from Mortal Kombat 3 originally, wasn't he?
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
If Johnny's voice is announcer, the select Motaro is a cameo assist. Johnny goes, I'm out of here. Roseanne Motaro killed Johnny in MK3.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your
Wait, he called it the
skills.
constabulary?
I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
Constabulary. Constabulary, yeah. I don't know this lady's moves. Nova Blast, alright. Sky Lantern. Here, it's pretty, look at it. Shizi Lion? How is my timing always off on those? What I missed? Nothing yet.
I thought Shao soldiers were better trained.
Also, chain reaction. Oh. I'm guessing that's like an anti-air move. Oof, oof, oof.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko.
How can anyone be excited for Reiko? He's a jobber. Like half the cast of a Mortal Kombat game is a jobber.
We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Hey, great bit. Thank you for the 15 months. Love the content and vibe. Yeah, well, thank you. You're part of the vibe, though. You know, streamer is only half as important as the chat.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Fight.
You literally jumped into that. I'm not really liking Lei Mei very much, I gotta be honest.
Tanya. Let's finish.
Look, what is her purple power? Let me try the Nova Blast again. I'm gonna check out Liza P. Yes, eventually. I've already technically checked it out. I played the demo of it a few months, like a month or so back. Oh. So I'll be playing it, yeah.
I'm sorry you made that necessary. Priestesses.
Okay, I gotta ask because it can't be ignored, but why is the entirety like
know
of the
who I
guards
am.
women?
Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome, but in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the
A
Empress.
matriarchal society? I
Stand
mean, I'm
against
assuming
us,
that would be like
and
the only
she
good
will lose
explanation,
the
right?
throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
They wanted to reference Black Panther guard. Why does a Warner Brothers property feel so Marvel-ish when
Why
you think
didn't
about
you
it?
kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
Girls are badass? Well, I'm not claiming otherwise. I'm just saying it's noticeable. And I want an explanation for it.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
Not Jared.
My heart broke when your
subway
husband
guy?
died. I lost not only my Emperor, but you, my closest friend. I
And you
know
question
you
if
may
they
never
were all
forgive me,
men.
but
It's
don't
an
be
honest
blinded
question.
by anger
I
and
doubt I
grief.
would have noticed it because
We
one,
are
I
here
would
to
kind of
help
expect
you.
usually a bunch of men to be like guards and stuff. And I'm also not saying it's bad because it is Mortal Kombat, a world where everyone is like a kung fu master capable of magic and shit. So you could get away with it.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit and for Outworlds.
I want the
If you
new
took a
iPhone
moment,
model. That's
you'd
why we don't
realize
have
it.
that here.
Fight!
It's gonna have USB-C. Okay. I think Li Mei's powers were based off Jubilee. That's what I got the impression of the first time I fought her. Let me try the lantern again. I think the idea is you release that and you knock her up into it, right? Or let her jump face first into it. Who's
You
there
must be
knocking up
smarter,
that
princess.
is Katana.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
I remember teaching you that, princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then.
You made a new neighbor room? Everyone in this room is
Please,
10,000
Princess,
years
just
old.
Listen. We shouldn't fight.
Actually, yeah, Liu Kang's like a couple billion years old. Uh-oh.
Forgive me, Princess, but I won't allow you
Please
to
stop
hurt
shitting
yourself
on Lin.
or
I'm not.
anyone
I'm just saying I'm
else.
not really fond of her like fighting style more than anything else. Oh, so she no longer has the size. She literally just has the same thing Baraka has in his hands. Every character on Outworld shits on Lei Mei. Jesus, okay. I mean, she's just like she's like Outworld comp, right?
I must be careful. I cannot harm her.
You know what? One character I kind of dug from the more recent Mortal Kombat games is that big Aztec guy who's like the new Khan. He was always pretty cool, mainly because of the voice actor they got for him. Total, yeah, that guy. What up? Hey, music, what's up, man?
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
I have to wonder what possessed Liu Kang to make Tarkatans a zombie virus. I mean, we have to assume he has a hand in like everything that's going on in this universe because that's how he designed it personally. So yeah, you have to like assume that yeah, he allowed that to happen. Oh, thank God my diabetes was acting up again.
Argus. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty.
Damn, Your
There can
Majesty,
be
you
no
walking
debt
around with
between
all that
friends.
ass. Giving
I
us
am
profile
glad
shots
she
like
is
that.
safe, and that our conflict has ended.
Think you were beating up
It
your
is
daughter?
paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
I'm a god?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
You have that authority? But we have nukes?
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it, they are not the men I thought them.
So
Despite
that
my best
big
efforts,
meat statue
neither
there, is that a
man
character we
nor
should
Quan
know?
Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're Outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now, but eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was
Humble
a
brag.
Titan, and the Keeper of Time.
become a big deal.
This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass, a celestial object which
Look at all the
lies
people in the
beyond
background. He's just
realms.
blabbering
The
universal
Hourglass
secrets too. Yeah.
regulates time and destiny.
Maybe they don't know English.
When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence, which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by
All right, chat.
billions
Predict what
more.
Johnny Cage is
Though
gonna say when he
this is the
finally
first
learns
of
this.
Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing
It's
good
PS5
and
lady.
evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. Yusidel were his ruthless wife,
You were his
who would
booty
do
call.
anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the Hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
Fuck free will.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous
Blue tell Katana how
timelines.
we used to bang. You'd think you'd bring that one up.
Where to begin?
Who's Kronika? Villain from the last game.
Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
Can't believe we left at the part where we fought Leatherface in the Predator and RoboCop too.
You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist.
Where did he get that?
Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You'll both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
They bring up how Shinnok was rendered powerless by Liu Kang, yet his amulet is still a thing. I guess it's from a different timeline.
Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Fight.
Didn't even give Natara a line there, huh? She just hissed. All right, so low. Let's low hairball. And then we got Scream. Yeah, there we go. Queen's Command. That ain't working. What does Queen's Command do? He just points at someone.
You fight on. It is a pointless endeavor.
King's command forces the cameo to stop their attack. Oh, okay. This lady has definitely been doing her yoga.
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Tanya and your daughters. They are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Sindel is racist as fuck. What? Someone clear Swift data mine. We already know a good chunk of DLC is coming out for this game. Does it matter?
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's
that's not every game anymore.
Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight.
Oh no, I didn't need that one. Oh, nope, not doing that move again. Sorry, that move is banned. Owie zowie, I know, right? Her attack's so incredible as a
Your
major
rebellion
Sindel
is
glow up.
doomed.
Isn't she always been considered one of the better characters? Oh, she got wet.
Your betrayal
Terrible.
hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown
Sindel's using that
Empress.
special shampoo. Maybe it's L'Oreal.
Taught me
I
that
don't
I've
know. Maybe
scratched
it's
just the
Maybelline.
surface of my power.
She's just born with it.
To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
Fight.
So the fandom has always hated Rain, right? I've never heard a single good thing about him. Like everyone's like, I hate that bastard. He's like the Jeff Bezos of Mortal Kombat characters or something. Uh-oh. God, why is everyone going for the crotch? All of a sudden.
Shang Tsung taught me more than you know.
Crotches are just getting blasted in that chat. Hey, Mr. water bender. Knock it the fuck off.
You are forever dead to me.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight.
So, Liu Kang made Shao into a soy boy for this universe. Or he tried to. He should have just introduced Shao to anime, and that would have been enough. Yeah, who wants a Shao Kahn who's a really big fan of like slice of life anime and it's like, let me tell you about my favorite anime, School Days. He has like figurines. I am the Emperor of Outworld, and wow man, I really like this new season. Chainsaw Man. Shao would watch those isekai show. Oh yeah, you're right. My turn. Going for the balls. Thousands of years old. That just means he has all the time he needs to watch all the anime. Yeah, I want a big time anime fan incel Shao Kahn.
You are relieved, General.
The amulet, Your Majesty.
You would think he would have used that during the fight. Twitch fucking up. Hold up.
I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Hold up. What the fuck? Is my internet dying? My internet's dying. You guys back? Yeah, Twitch, either my internet or Twitch had like a moment there. Have you heard of Neon Genesis Evangelion? It's pretty deep, bro. About those 14-year-olds where, yeah, there's something about this Shinji dude, he like jerks off on a coma patient. You're good? Yeah, so, you know, I paused the cutscene for you, Chad. Hopefully you didn't miss. What was the last thing you saw before the issue, you know, everything went dark? What's the last thing you remember? Dommy Mommy relieving Shao. Okay, yeah, I caught it pretty quickly. All that happened since then was she gave Liu Kang the amulet, and he used that to vomit up her, like, children out of the amulet. Have I beat Shao? Yeah, we just finished that fight. But he had just freed the children's.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers?
Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
And Quan Chi is really just like submissive and, you know, breedable in this game. He's doing everything Shang Tsung tells him to. This is already stupid, right? Why did they bring Sindel, Katana, and Melina? You know, the Outworld Monarchs? They wanted a part of it. Also, if you notice, Liu Kang didn't choose any women to represent Earthrealm. Not sure what was up with that. It was only man-only kind of deal. So I guess I needed, you know, equal opportunity for this final, you know, big fight.
Will they stand down, if ordered?
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are
Where's
to
Raiden
shut
all
down the
this?
Soul
He's
Stealers.
back training
Yes,
with
they
the
do.
people. I don't know.
We should split up.
Liu Kang isn't think he's needed here, I guess. You go that way. I'll go home.
Stay behind me, princess.
No. We fight together.
We lose as one.
What's wrong?
My ribs. They may be broken.
Amazing how the tournament part is so small in
Help
Mortal
me up.
Kombat story. It is these days, isn't it?
No, Tanya, stay down.
I mean, you,
This time, I
I
protect
can't
you.
blame them because you can't really do that every single game, I guess.
It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
I'm not really digging Melina, I think it's her name, as like a good guy.
Souls will become part of our collection. Fight.
Did they deliberately make this Mortal Kombat slower than the last couple? Because it definitely feels that way. Maybe I'm just playing it slowly. Oh no, she does have her size, okay. Alright, teleport up. Oh yeah, that's right, she's a very mobile character, all the teleports. In fact, 3 of her moves are teleports. Lena gotta be fucking freezing. Well, see, what you don't know, Chad, is a secret that women don't tell you, is that breasts are like produce a lot of body heat. So as long as you have those, you stay warm even in the mountains with no clothes on. They sometimes let it slip when they talk about how much they sweat. But hey, if you put a UV light on them, or like, the heat detection camera, whatever it's called. Holy dude, stop it. You'll see they're like civil degrees. I'm just making shit up, you know. So, was that Devil Lady a character in a previous game? Because she just looks bizarre. She looks like one of those sleep paralysis demons that got painted in like old school paintings.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Bigger they are, the more they provide. I mean, hey, it's more
Melina.
cellular energy, you know.
In another life,
They're
you
like
could have
camel
been
humps. They
Umgadi.
burn them to stay warm.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya.
She's from Mythologies of Sub-Zero. That's quite the reference.
We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
Father?
Hmm.
Father? Is it truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father!
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another
So,
time, Father.
has this always been the thing?
We must
Ermac
go.
was... No, that's new stuff, right? Ermac has always been like a, demon legion. So, Ermac now good? Okay. It has been a thing before? It was an idea at the ending of MK9.
Jared?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
What about all the other souls in him, though?
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend. We
I'm starting
meet
to feel
again.
that the bad
It is
guys
good
are a
to have
little
you back.
outnumbered here.
We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
We got Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and Bihan. Oh no, actually Bihan got captured, so it's really just those two left, right?
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you
There's
get into
two of them.
position.
There's like a dozen
Leave it
of
to
you,
me.
and you're all like demigods for most part. You all have special powers. I think you got it. Liu Kang's pissed because
Princess
Shang Tsung,
Melina.
Quan Chi are DLC. That, and they're not doing what
I
he wanted
bring
them to do.
news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in
The
General
fact they buy this, look, she's hot, alright? That's all it takes.
Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Like Quan Chi, but he's DLC. There's like plenty of times they've done that in the past, though.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters?
What'd that even do?
I
That
will
was a
count
terrible
you
ambush. They
among the
attacked
dead.
everyone but Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. What was the point? I'll distract them. You guys like move in position and then attack all the stupid statues. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. They're gonna go for the crotch too? No, there's like needle in the titty. It's weird that Shang Tsung's all about like injections now. He's turned into like a weird like kung fu scarecrow. Not the chat. What the media doesn't want you to know is that that's how breast implants work, or at least the Chinese medicine version. Man, I suck with this character.
Your betrayal will be punished. Do not expect leniency. There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
He was just helping her with her estrogen. Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Thanks
All
to the
titties are beautiful,
princess,
even the small. Well,
this
yeah, I
fight
agree.
is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms, and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners.
Thank you for the bits, by the way.
Your purpose served.
Yeah, this is dumb, but who cares?
Sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline.
Wait, is that evil asshole Raiden behind him? Oh, okay.
It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Wait, didn't he kill those characters in the DLC?
Melina, what's wrong?
I remember he like sucked up a lot, like Shang Tsung like killed most of the cast except for like Liu Kang.
Must stay in control. You attack my family, I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed.
Okay, that's a different voice actor for old Raiden. Does she get different moves when she's like this? I think she does, doesn't she? Yeah, she gets that. Oh, that's the only move she gets. All right. Wait, why would Demigod Raiden have that little like lightning amulet on his belt that gives him lightning powers? He wouldn't. He doesn't need those when from that universe. Don't worry about it. I gotta worry. These are the things I have to talk about eventually, you know? This is what happens when you do a multiverse, alright? It only breeds confusion. So why did Shang Tsung feel that he needed to like pretend he was Kronika to people who didn't know who Kronika was? Throw off from Liu Kang and Garrus. He could have been anyone though and thrown them off. This is the second time Travis Willing has voiced a Thunder God. Well, hey. He always voices like characters who, you know, have a little bit of authority, you know?
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what Raiden could not.
Remember this girl in Mortal Kombat 8 killing most of the cast because she was so powerful? Or is it 9? Whichever one it was. I guess she's back to that level of power. Have I talked about seeing the Switch version of this game? No. Well, actually, I have heard about it, yeah.
Your
I'm not surprised.
tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken, as long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive. It's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only send out
Okay,
to
I couldn't really
perish.
tell which one was which there for a bit. Also, I gotta wonder, why does Shang Tsung want another timeline? Is he not satisfied with having an entire one all to himself? He wants to erase Liu Kang's timeline because he's a spiteful bitch. I mean, I think you need a little bit more character development than that. Or a little bit more reason to go to all the trouble. There's a thing called the amount of effort it takes to do something. Also, if Shang Tsung can learn about the other timeline, how come when Liu Kang was like the time god for like 1 billion years, he didn't learn about, you know, the remaining time? Whatever, you know what? We shouldn't worry too much about it. Is that habit forming, that stuff?
Mother, you can't go. Not yet. It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
How much of that cure they have?
Cherish them.
I guess Shang Tsung made a big supply of it.
You are now Empress.
I'm gonna have a fit if Shang Tsung ends up having to, you know, beat his evil Shang Tsung.
I will, Mother.
And he's the main character, the hero we were asking for all along.
Will help me.
You're not just a con artist, Shang Tsung. You're a hero. I'll take that.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
Sindel and Jared having soul sex. You know they're doing something kinky in there. Oh no, the
To move an army
statues.
that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally. When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating 2 timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are 2 timelines, can't there be more?
God damn you.
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it
God
in
damn
other
you.
timelines.
How
Oh
would we
god
do that?
damn you.
We gather allies from across timelines. Other titans
God
to build
damn
an
you.
overwhelming force.
If they exist.
You had the worst
we have
idea.
no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle
Okay,
in
can
front
you
of
at
us
least
is already
bring back the
lost.
big titty
This may be
katana
our only hope.
and Melina from
Yes.
NK9?
Your thoughts?
The ones who wore like stripper
It is
outfits?
possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day
Was
you
Kuei
would
Liang
find
taking
you
Hondo's
needed it.
place? That seems that
So
way.
rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Oh, is that the only reference you're gonna get to the ending of the DLC?
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
How come they couldn't get the actor from the Shang Tsung from the movie back to voice this guy again, like they did in the DLC?
I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar,
he refused?
We will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs
they couldn't afford John Wick. You think they could afford Carrie? I would assume one of those is more expensive than the other, yes, but I wouldn't assume it was Carrie.
Could have taken it. Become keeper of time.
Think of it all is, he's just voicing some lines.
Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras.
But why? He's done nothing but screw up.
This process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither
Isn't there always mocap? You can have someone else do the mocap.
But
happens
even
all the
if
time.
Successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
We're saying getting screwed up. I would say like making certain people have shitty lives so they could be manipulated. A big mistake.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Oh, they don't do anything. You know that already. Mortal chit-chat. Mortal clickbait. Deadly Alliance, huh? Evil Johnny Cage. Or no, that's like, yo, no, never mind. I thought that was Johnny Cage for a second. No, that's just the Kinchi. Wait, does he have an evil Johnny Cage? Is he just incorruptible? Speaking of.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our Dark Doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
Oh, he's got such good snooty faces.
It is time. A venom will spread. It will be the end of all things. Armageddon.
Yeah, I wouldn't mention that word in Mortal Kombat after that one movie. It was not a good time. What, you want Mortal Kombat to go full Kingdom Hearts? It's getting pretty close. Shao Kahn is over here looking like he's a little bit out of... Look at... Oh no. He's turned into a Warhammer 40k character almost. What happened to the Stone Army being unkillable? Melina just killed 3 of them?
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
You're playing Shang, huh? Alright, straight skull, ground skull. And then we got Form Stealer. Oh yeah, Form Stealer. Circle. Hey, remember when Shang Tsung could turn into every character in the game? Dartigan remembers.
You cannot thwart me.
What else have we got? Alright, let me try the quick age morph. So this changes your move somewhat, right?
This pair will trouble us no more.
What's up, Base? How you doing?
There are more who acquire our attention.
What have I missed? Multiverse shit. We're fighting evil us's from like the DLC timeline of the last game. More multiverse. Oh, this is, yeah, this is getting super dumb.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight!
They're having a time breaking this fucking portal, aren't they? I guess this is the only chance I'll have to play as Rain in the game, so I should probably steal his form. knocked me out of it.
Still wish to fight.
They couldn't just do a soft reboot? Well, they did that once already. How many games do you think it'll be before they reboot it again? Because this is one game in, they're already confusing as fuck with the multiverse stuff. Said they didn't want to lock themselves into the set window, so they're not doing a trilogy before resetting it again. Just stop resetting. It's not that difficult. It's Mortal Kombat, ain't that complicated. Hell, Street Fighter never needed a reset.
Problem solved.
You underestimate how stupid Ed Boon is. Well, it's not that he's stupid, it's just that he's very easy to influence by what he's watching in movies. That's kind of been Mortal Kombat's thing, is like every single person was just him being inspired by a movie character and want to make a video game fighting character of it that he didn't have the rights to.
Now on to the next.
And I guess he's been watching a lot of superhero movies. Like, shouldn't this be the super powerful Shao Kahn from the original universe who would like body these three?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
Is it like fun bad? It's kind of like fun bad, I would say. It's just like, yeah, you can't help it, like, you laugh at it.
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Raiden is just cool with that? It's a different kind of Raiden, you know? Oh wait, so which Scorpion is this Hanzo's Scorpion or like I don't know which one it'd be at this point. Twitch being shit again? What the fuck? Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Is Twitch screwing up again? You can hear me? Oh, for some reason my Twitch is like frozen, so I need to refresh as well. It buffered for only a few seconds, yeah, but on my screen it was like not moving, so I need to check it again. Just to be sure. Okay, we're all good then. I was never gone. I've never left you, chat. I'm always here. 4 to 5 days a week. All fine, you're in. Yeah, apparently Twitch, either my internet or Twitch has been messing up the night. I have had a lot of internet issues recently. Well, some. Well, really just for like 2 days. I'd be lost without you. You would be lost without such guidance as like, fuck, dick, suck. I'm a font of wisdom. Chat, imagine paying for advice from someone. They're just like, yeah, asshole, fuck, yeah. They just had nothing but seizure advice. Or it's the most, like, drink milk. Shit in toilet. There you go, baby. Charge $10 for it. You just gotta find out how to market it, you know?
So much for fire and ice.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Ed Boon, and your writing. Is the game fun to play? Yeah, it's alright. I'm not a big fighting game aficionado, but there's only so much I can tell you if it's a good fighting game or not. It animates well. And I'm able to pull off combos in it.
Are you hurt? I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again.
Can't wait for Gaming Wins video in this. I love Gaming Wins. Like, well, hey, what about me? Dude, I not deserve. I'm the gaming sins guy though. You are? Am I? Okay, now I'm wondering, am I? Maybe I'm not. I mean, I literally gave Gaming Wins advice when he was first starting his channel, so hey, it's alright. Gaming Wins is cool. I feel like people are liking him more than me. Yeah, at least in my own chat. He lives with his betrayal. Walking back. Does that mean you're the godfather of sins? Sure, why not? I am Mr. Game Sins. Finally, someone does the reasonable thing. I feel good. Have beef with Reiko. No one like Reiko.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Vampire dude in Baldur's Gate? Is it?
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
How did Liu Kang miss this big magical hourglass in the middle of his temple?
Geras? Liu Kang?
Easy, Kitana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also a...
A keeper of time? Yes.
Both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's hourglass ripped apart time's fabric.
Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel.
Hoping you get a video
even
for this?
Kino.
Oh, most certainly.
The possibilities are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum. Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
Chat, you know aware that Liu Kang has been like waiting a couple billion years to like get kissed again?
I know you well enough to know better.
Dude's been pent up.
What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
Shang Tsung, a Titan, wielding the power of the Hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines.
Oh, Raiden, what the fuck happened to you?
He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
You're looking like
For
the guy
now,
who just sells like
it is only a
cars to
matter of
people.
time.
I had
Or
hoped my
vote- or, like,
victory
votes
over
Republican.
Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends. He is here.
Liu Kang, you have found allies, in fact. Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, is Twitch dead again? God damn it. Alright, Chad, you know the drill. Tell me when Twitch is working and you hear me. Back now? What is going on? Twitch, work with me. I swear, I only need you to like work on... That's all I ask of you is to perform your service. Can you do that for me, huh? Good, yeah, it's good now. I'm just making sure. Just making sure.
Could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist.
Kind of weird this like time god Shang Tsung decided to wear the same like injection needle gauntlets that of this newer Shang Tsung. This is a bit weird. Is that I believe so. Hey, Garrus can actually die from what I remember of him, so I don't think we need to be worried about
I
him.
remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fight.
Oh, finally, Liu Kang chapter, huh? There we go. Cosmic Flame. Okay, low dragon. Dragon's tail. Can he not do the bicycle kick anymore? I guess that replaces it. He doesn't do the anymore though, which I miss.
Why not slither back to your timeline?
Look at the full control list. What do you mean? Yeah, it's like, you know, punch, kick, all in the rhythm. Look, I'm not worried about being a master. Let me do the fireball again. Okay, cosmic flame. Oh, they saved it for this. Okay, never mind.
Cease this!
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
I haven't been this hard in eons.
Let's rip the
I gotta ask, why was the big plan to get like other versions of ourselves when they just had the same abilities?
Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight.
Right, yeah. These are the evil Matrix versions, yep. But our big plan to like beat Shang Tsung is like, hey, let's get other vessels and they just have the same abilities, so at most we get like one extra person for each person in our team to fight them. Ooh. See the fanfic I'm working on for Revenant's Liu Kang became the dominant personality in Liu Kang Fusion and becomes a death god. Honestly, not too bad actually. Oh fuck.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
It has begun.
God, you're such fucking nerds over there in Netherrealm, aren't you?
Liu Kang!
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed.
Wait, what? That's how it works?
Heal quickly, my friend. This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain.
I do not fear your
Wait, why does he
bravado.
have like god
I
eyes
have
when he's not a
bested
god?
twins far more
Or
evil
wait,
than
what?
you.
I guess evil Shang Tsung made all of them demigods. Clone? Well, well, it's a clone fight, yeah, but I mean, it's a different character from a different timeline.
It's time to break my mirror image.
You're surprised how much the story mode skips on gore? Yeah, they save that for the fatalities. It's there. There's like, otherwise, there's only like one like kind of edgy scene with like the flesh pit. Nice, he enslaved his god, Luke.
Back to
Nice.
your timeline, brothers.
We have little time. The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Kitana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight!
To be honest, this Liu Kang kind of liked an evil abomination katana. He spent more time with her than any normal katana when you think about it. So he should actually be like, you know, I really like the evil version of you a bit more. Okay, it doesn't count, chat. Let me get my girlfriend up. God, do you think they'll ever find a Katana and Melina like character model that they like and they stick with? Because I think they've changed it every game, haven't they? Never, yeah, they keep experimenting.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
Does anyone have the idea to kick the evil Shang Tsung in the nuts so he just stops his evil beam? That's what Johnny would do, you damn well know it.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Wait, you know, this all-powerful time god Shang Tsung ain't that impressive.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him.
They're all Titans. I mean, well, I know that.
Destroy
Well,
any power he has to make war against us.
oh, that's what it was. He went and got evil
Shang
Titans.
Tsung
Okay.
is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Stop, Edwin. Just stop. We must assemble an overwhelming army, but only from the characters in this game, though. We have to, like, completely ignore all the other legions of Mortal Kombat characters that have ever existed. Hiss. Oh. Okay. What? You gotta choose who's gonna do the final battle? Oh shit, I got 20 seconds. Fuck. Raiden? Sure, why not? Oh, shit. You played Raiden? Yeah. You get different endings depending on who it is. I was actually thinking Johnny Cage. Wait, that actually is the Armageddon pyramid from that Mortal Kombat Armageddon, isn't it? So they're now redoing Armageddon again at this point. No, the thing that they had to first start rebooting from.
Nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way, because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
How would you actually even get like a good Shao Kahn back there?
In this timeline, it bends toward me.
So what are the Elder Gods doing all this, by the way? No one's bothered consulting them.
Upon you.
I wonder what Johnny Cage did after he became evil. Well, they got evil Jackson, you know, Kano Sonya there. Oh, something about, you know, his face there. Quan Chi's face there was something very off about it. I'm pretty sure Shang's army had the advantage since they were already on top and we had to run up it. So wait, is this like normal Raiden from the beginning of the game, or is this this is like the regular human Raiden?
I will scorch your flesh. Fight.
How could this like version of Raiden like fight Titans then? Stop! 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 Kind of forgotten Raiden's move. Wait, is that Baraka doing scorpions? I didn't really notice that until first. Well, maybe not. He just shoots out his dagger then. No, it's a scorpion move. Get near Liu Kang. Shit. He doesn't do this the line though. Oh, only one fight. I wanted to end this like this Raiden does the time message again, like in 9. He must win.
Fight.
Oh, it's King Quan. Alright, what was my electric fly again? I don't understand why there's fusions of characters now. Who are these? Yeah, like, how did they get, like, character fusions? The last few fights are a mixed match of casts. They're all random. Sometimes you can fight cameos like Sunju. Oh, we got Frost.
Elder gods protect me.
Fight.
Oh no, just Sub-Zero. Sexy Sub-Zero. Multiverse, anything is possible. Eno song now. And this Sonya isn't voiced by Ronda Rousey either.
I can't wait to drench myself with your blood.
Lizard Queen. Okay, it's kind of funny, I'll give it that. Con. Mime Johnny. No, he's gotta do the sunglasses line.
How will it feel to be cancelled?
Scream Demon. Wait, is this female Johnny Cage? Combined with the old angel lady? This is a lamer version of Big Trouble in Little China. Shame we've never gotten a game based on that franchise. Oh, it's those guys. I remember them.
Allow me.
The Kombat kids, yeah.
Thank you, Katana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
My godly might will strike you down.
Fight!
This is kind of awkward, isn't it? Shit. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that too. So has someone put together a video clip of like every single permutation that you can face here yet?
My thunder will take you.
Wait, I thought he was on our side.
Fight.
So what is he like smoking Johnny Cage or what? There's a near infinite amount of combinations though. Well, at least this Johnny won't be giving me any quips because he's a mime. He has to be silent. Oh, no, not punch. Why did I stop attacking when he did that? I don't know. Data mining shows Kung Jin and Cassie are coming as DLC eventually. Yeah.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Why would all these other, like, time god, like, versions of the characters listen to this Shang Tsung's orders, though? They're just as powerful, right? My hat!
Test your might.
Uh-oh. It's gonna do it again. It kills her, though, what happens to her, though. Off to bed. Hey, Jim, you have a good night, man. Yeah, I got about 20 minutes left, really. Game? You alright, game? You good?
Hurry, Raiden. You are almost there.
I will defeat you.
Fight.
Ermac. Ermac and who? I don't know. Lady Frost, I guess. Mac, and everyone gets an ass shot. Ermac. Oh, that's not good. Sinto Storm. Game good? You know what? It's entertaining me. It's goofy as fuck. I guess maybe they intentionally wanted it to have B-movie charm. That's really what they seem like they're going for. The multiverse stuff is goofy and stupid, but whatever. It's a fighting game. I don't have to take it too seriously. Whoever made this game definitely watched in-game, but yeah, that's Ed Boon. He's always putting movies into whatever he's making.
Follow me. Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself.
Yeah, Twitch has been messing up, so there might be some issues with audio.
Ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
Oh, we're just doing the Deadly Alliance thing now, aren't we? They'll break his neck again, are they? Got a big snake.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Oh, I don't have a helper. This is not going good. Those are now crushed in ourselves. Titan Shang Tsung extended his rule to all realms and all timelines. No one would ever dare challenge him again. Rematch.
To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is,
So,
if
no
Liu
2
Kang
rounds on this one, huh?
couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight!
Close. Clutch.
And they called me the Chosen One.
You honor me, Liu Kang. May I finish this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Finish him. Huh? That's it. So yeah, dust him.
May that be the last we see of you.
What's happening?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Raiden. May we one day meet again.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang
He's making the
Tsung.
Mortal Kombat movie,
Well, the
huh?
studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're
Who'd
cameos.
you get to get the soundtrack,
but like
Johnny?
they say,
This
there
up-and-coming
are no
band called The
small parts.
Immortals.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden,
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. You must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
Yeah, we got that guy from Kung Fu on board.
But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Please play the techno theme. That is copyright out the ass.
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go
He
aid
decided to
his
be
efforts.
Japanese.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all
Like
of
Indiana
you
Jones,
when the
Johnny
time
Cage segment. Yeah,
comes.
that's fine.
Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I want her to be like a secret villain.
And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money?
Look, it looked like it's just drinking tea. It can't be that much.
Don't worry, farm boy. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Until the sequel. That was a really shit final fight. What? That was an incredibly shit final fight. By I guess the entire final fight was supposed to be the journey up the tower. But it's like you just fight like one round against Shang Tsung. Hold up.
Open a portal, I slice you till your parts out of order. Your head in your torso, I'll murder your gore. You got a death wish. Keep my hat spinning, I'm watching them get their neck split. Toxic, boxed it. You ain't gonna block this. Perfect every.
Alright, chat, what's your rating of this music? Is it post credits? Yeah, I always watch the credits so you guys don't have to worry. Why not just license the Mortal Kombat song? For crying out loud. They didn't get the Mortal... They've used that in a trailer for the previous game. I don't think they've ever used it in a game. Yeah. I mean, it's alright gameplay-wise, but wow, that story was shit. But I went into it expecting the plot to be crap. Song is okay, better than 21 Savage song. B movie? Probably a C movie. Honestly, the previous game was the B movie. I feel like there was actually less effort put into that plot. Here's to another good points, but too much X's. Yeah. Here's to another beaten game. What do you mean the story had Megan Fox in? Oh, yes. Megan Fox. That's like better. Yeah, the multi-time verse shit. No, thank you. Please don't keep that going anymore. Also, just like... Oh, hello. Here we go. Alright. Big reveal. Who's it gonna be? I had to turn my head upside down.
Ah, look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Ice Chief.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely. Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos. Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
You love the story except for the ending?
The next time, it won't.
Wait, he's the new villain? This jobber? Like Havoc, yes. Zombie man. Final felt like the cosplayers at a Comic-Con having a drunk bar fight. Marvel has brain-rotted executives desperate for money into making everything a cinematic universe and multiverse. True, to a degree. I mean, Marvel made a shit ton of money off doing that, so I'm not surprised everyone else wants a copy of that success, but it really is not something everyone can do, because one, it's expensive, and two, just everyone can't give that much attention to everything. This is the original Havoc, who is God of Chaos. Like, I don't even know who that is. Was he like the final villain of one of the previous Mortal Kombats? So, since they went through multiple timelines, was one of these timelines they would have been going through the one that Raiden reset in Mortal Kombat 9, which also had 2 timelines? You know what? You can't make sense of this shit, so don't even bother. It's like the answer is always going to be a big yes, but no. You just want the techno theme to be here for us? I wish it were. But they'll quote that movie endlessly, but they don't want to use the music from it because that costs money. To be fair, the story would have been shit even without a multiverse. I mean, yeah, but it didn't have to be it didn't have to be so goddamn like but yeah, whatever. Havoc is like another Shao Kahn. Like I said, I have a vague idea of who the final villains were in usually like every Mortal Kombat. Like I played 1 through 4, and then like I think 5 was Deadly Alliance, right? The one where it's Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. Then you have like the Dragon Lord guy. Then like some burning blaze guy for like 8, and then 9, 10, and 11. Havoc is basically Shao Kahn if he had less ego. People even play these games for the dumb story mode. Well, obviously people play through it once and then they focus on the multiplayer. Or like just, whatever. Havoc was never a final villain. Okay, so he's not that as important as, I don't know. He was just a dude. Like so many other dudes. So many characters to keep track of. Timeline Raiden Reset was the original timeline that broke into that many timelines. Let's watch the tower endings. Like I said, I need to see the fatalities. You beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey 50 goddamn hours. Now wait till you try out Valhalla, which is like twice as long. Even longer if you want to do the DLC. Do you think Havoc likes anime? If anyone lives long enough and has access to it, they will eventually watch anime. Fatalities next? That's the plan. You're good with Valhalla? Then what about the new one coming out in like a month? Where do Kratos and the Term? Yeah, why didn't they bring any of the DLC characters into the multiverse battle? Where's RoboCop and Terminator? And everyone else? Just started watching those VODs the other day and woof. Which VODs is it? Oh, of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, that's a lot of videos though. Assassin's Creed Valhalla seems like it'll be fun for you to watch it because you'll see my demeanor quickly go from being like, oh, okay, and then just like by the end of it, just like, please fucking kill me. Just fucking end it. Just put a bullet in every orifice I have. Each character has 2 fatalities. Yeah, they're easy to pull off though, right? You just hit a button now. Excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage because we finally get to play as an assassin in an Assassin's Creed game again. How long has that been since that was the case? When was Assassin's Creed, Limey release, whatever that's called? Put on the background while I do things. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good way of watching a live stream. Can't wait to buy this game on sale and play Tekken 8 instead. That's a man who knows how to save money right there. It's been 8 years since we had a real Assassin's Creed game. To be fair, Assassin's Creed Origins, despite being the one that started the current RPG Assassin's Creed, still had a lot of the original Assassin's Creed in it. So I think that was probably like the last one you could probably consider that at least felt like it to a degree. You're off to bed, a Raikataroshi? You have a good night, man. A Raikto? Probably always mispronounce your name and I apologize. It's only been 8 years, but yeah, we'll see. I'll wait. I mean, I know it's gonna be shit. I don't care what kind of game it plays like. I'm not gonna like it. I don't trust Ubisoft at all. So did Raiden yell Santa Monica at least once in this game? I'm not familiar with this meme you're referencing. Is he known for yelling Santa Monica? I just know he's known for consulting the Elder Gods, which did not happen once, sadly to say. How did you like Marvel Kombat 1? Gameplay-wise, it was fine, I felt, for a fighting game. Story-wise, all over the goddamn place. It felt like fan fiction. It honestly did. The game's plot felt like it was written by a fan who just like was posting it on the internet and they just like copy-pasted it. The endless quoting of like movie, endless like goofy shit happening, and it's like yeah, this is like fan work, fan wank material. I feel like fan fiction is a lost art, chat. You don't hear people talk about it as much anymore. I mean, it's still out there. I think it got pushed underground. How would you compare MK1 story mode to MK9's and even Tekken 7? I've never played a Tekken game. I only know it's like there's a guy who keeps getting dropped off a cliff. How would I compare it to MK? MK9 was... Well... I feel like MK9 was, at least more constrained, and then it was like only resetting one timeline, not doing multiverse shit. And at least it was an interesting idea to like redo Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 all in one go. And try to like rectify that. So I would say I'd probably give it to that one. Not that the writing in that was good, particular, but at least I could follow it all. Not very good, but you're writing it. Oh, you have to like send me a copy. You still write fanfic, damn it? Well, I'm glad you're keeping the lost art alive. Let's all agree that the plots in these games are stupid as fuck. I mean, yeah, they are. Well, I think everyone agrees on that. But there can be moments that are still good. It's actually really hard to write a plot, I feel, for a fighting game when all you can do is make characters like resolve everything by having a kung fu battle. It kind of does get in the way of you actually writing anything cohesive. So when are you going to 1v1 me, bro? I'm messing with you. You're not messing with me, no. I mean, I'm winning right now because I'm the one with the microphone. Like, look, I can declare myself the victor. I won. All it takes for me. Let's say you were the writer for this game. What do you think the plot should have been? One... I would have gone with what they seem like they were suggesting they were going to do at the end of the DLC, which is like an actual like prequel set back in the first Mortal Kombat tournament. That seemed like it might have had potential. You could have had an entirely new cast of characters who you don't have to like rush through to like get, information out. Like, I'm this character and this is my name and this is what I'm all about. And you could do more interesting stuff with that. So I would have done that. That would have been brave. You wouldn't have been able to use all your legacy characters that people know and love. But would have been interesting. That's what I would have done. Why not? Looking for peak storytelling, this is the wrong. Well, no, I looked for like goofiness and like at least cohesive goofiness too. There's a difference between just like B movie and then B movie that's, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to describe it actually. I mean, I do feel like they were trying to embrace the B movie nature of it though. I will give them that. It did make me laugh. The second half of the game though was like less so once they got into all the multiverse stuff. It's like, you're dipping. You're dipping, bro. How do you feel about flashbacks, cuts to show characters and circumstances being discussed versus long protracted walking, talking scenes? Both of them are usually pretty bad. Usually I'm always against less flashbacks. Like, if you can get away with none, don't use any of them. It's far quicker to just mention something if you need to get some like past information out of the way. And if you must use it, make it extremely short. Do you consider doing a stream of Tekken 7 for its story mode? I mean, sure, I'll consider it. I know almost nothing about it, so I'll probably be completely lost. Oh, this music sounds familiar. True, you do have the mic, but I want to see you fight Kate in Mortal Kombat. I mean, neither of us are probably like what you would consider good at fighting games. My man, oh my god, you fucking love me. Well, thank you. I'm glad we share opinions. But that's just like writing, like creative writing 101. It's better to always show instead of tell people. So, and usually like a flashback is just a form of telling. Sometimes flashbacks are necessary if you have something that did happen in the past, but they're not, there's still ways around it. Should have had either Onaga or the one being. I'm not sure who that is. I know who Onaga is. One being, don't know. Maybe they could just have a new character be the villain. Fucking love you too, Dad. Look at all this love I'm getting in tonight, chat. I don't know what I did. It's probably just because I would like grunt out cuss words during tonight, like fuck, shit, ass. Ah! Buy bananas. That's all it takes, chat. Just ultimate randomness. That's the multiverse version of me, by the way. He just likes has, you know, Asperger's. Just yells random stuff. I should do a multiverse. Has anyone tried to do the idea of a multiverse stream? Just have different personalities that come in at one point or another. Multiverse stream. I'll be the first, chat. Multiverse streamer. Had to like constantly be changing outfits though. Do you think Krispy Kreme in the Mortal Kombat universe is spelled with C's? I think so, actually, yes. Usually it's only if it's like yeah, it's if it's a K sound, no. If it's a Ka, yes. So cock, spelled with a K. Cake, spelled with a K. Cat, I don't think so. The British Dartigan, there is a British Dartigan. There's a multinational Dartigan out there. Tell, don't show can work sometimes. I Quince Indianapolis story. There is a time and place for everything, yes. But generally, you want to keep as much as you can to be shown. It's always it's a far easier way of building a connection with the audience versus telling people. Telling people, people sometimes just like zone out if they're being told stuff. I do have to say this game, for the most part, ran really well, by the way. At least for me. Thoughts on Darius? He didn't have a single line in the game. He was just there. And I'd never played a game with him in it, I don't believe, so I don't even know what he's about. Any more cutscenes? Thank you for being a fan. Seasonal content. You defended the new era from Shang Tsung, but your adventure has just begun. Invasions will take you on, a single-player journey across the realms. Combat League will test your might. I just want to see fatalities. We got it. Here we go. It is time, chat. Time to get gruesome. All right, who should we start with? Let's start with the katana.
Katana. Reptile. Kano, Sonya Blade.
Let's make it easy to see. Get to what we really came here for. Welcome to Fatality Practice. Learn the inputs and the correct distance for each fatality.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Right, she has 2, right? How do you select the other one? Wait, they all have 2 fatalities? Is that... Let me see. I'm a girl and I'm allowed to say it. What did you... Hey, Sonya looks like... What, you're allowed to say Florence Pugh?
Finish him.
Is it... So she only has the 1? Everyone has 2? How do I get her to use the other one? You have to look the second one up. They don't teach you.
Fatality.
All right.
Kitana
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to bring out the list of the second fatalities so I can like pull them off. I'll wait. Don't worry, chat. We have trained men looking for the list right now. I think you need to unlock. You need to unlock it. If that's the case, we only get to see 1 from each. You were in the second one through upgrading. Okay, well, you'll have to look those up on YouTube then. All the cameos also have fatalities? Right, that's
Melina, Reptile. Goro. Jax. Hanging Gardens.
Down, back, circle, close. Well, okay, well, I kind of switched off. If someone said I had to unlock them first.
Finish him. Fatality.
Yeah, these are the shorter ones too. That you don't have to unlock. All right. What about Melina's second one? We'll try that and see if we can use it. Down, forward, back, X close on Melina. Right, down.
Fatality. Melina wins. Flawless victory.
All right, let's go back and check out Katana's other one. Okay, this loading in for the character select is a little long. All right, what was Katana's other one?
Reptile.
Yeah, we're gonna be giving Reptile the business over and over again, chat, because he has green blood.
Cyrax. Frost. Cage Mansion.
Down, back, circle, close.
Finish him.
Oh, her classic one.
Fatality.
Yo, do I see ass? I see ass.
Flawless victory.
Cyrax just blows up the whole planet for his fatality. How do you do the fatalities for the those guys? What did I miss? The ending of the game, and now we're checking out fatalities.
Danya, Reptile, Cyrax, Striker,
Call of Duty guy.
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Sounds like a location of like Legend of the Hidden Temple. You can start by entering the Tomb of the Dragon Army. All right.
Finish him.
Fatality is oof.
Fatality. Danya wins. Flawless victory.
That was a neat one. See Reiko's fatality? Yeah, we'll get to him. What's the other fatality for this lady?
Finish him.
Back, forward, down, triangle, close or mid? All right. Oh, she pegged him from the wrong direction.
Fatality. Danya wins. Flawless victory.
There's no kids watching right now, right? Cyrax, cameo, fatality, annihilation. Okay. Someone have, you know, if you can save or keep those out, the list. I'm guessing you got a list of them on you, and we'll do those too. Right. We'll do that after we see the list of all these characters, though.
Rain. Reptile.
Who cares? I'm a responsible adult, I'll have you know.
Darius. Dark Cotton Colony.
For a lesbian, Tanya loves to deep throat people. How long were you holding on to that one?
Finish him.
He just blends him. And makes jello.
Fatality. Rain wins. Flawless victory.
Rain's fatality 2, down, forward, back. Okay, thank you. Down, forward, back. See, I got 2 people feeding me fatalities, chat. That mid distance. Wait a minute. Down, forward, back, X. Do you think anyone ever watching this is like, dude, he was dead in the first second. What was the point of the rest of that? Chat, this is the kind of like footage reel someone would put together so they can show to Congress to prove that video games are like bad for children. Alright, we will now do these. I can't do Shang Tsung, obviously, but we'll do
General Shao. Reptile. Serena. Darius. Temple of Kataravala. Finish him.
Oh, that's a very... Yeah, that's a little dumb.
General Shao.
How would that not tear the skin off his own arm if he's swinging it around that fast? Down, forward, back, square, mid distance. How is the skeleton screaming without, you know, skin or vocal cords at that point? Don't worry about it, man.
Finish him.
Okay. Oops. Shit. No. I'll give you your victory pose. Why would they do that when you're just like trying to practice fatality? Down, forward, back, square, right? Down, forward, back, square. Okay, I was in mid. Stop it! Stop! If you spin them in a circle, the inside of the circle moves slower. Yeah, centrifugal force would have an effect, I suppose, but I think his arm would become dislocated as well. Dart is always mid. That's my goal.
Finish him. Fatality. General Shao wins. Flawless victory.
You know, back in the Mortal Kombat like 1 and 2 and 3 days, there's no easy. You had to like get these things were passed around at school, chat. The fatality inputs, they were like a closely guarded secret. Like your friends were like, "Hey man, I got the down low one. You want to know what Scorpion's fatality is?" You had to like know people if you wanted to like do it. Like you talk about it in hushed whispers. Hell, you had to enter a blood and gore code into the first game if you're playing on Sega Genesis. So I do remember like it took a while before I ever saw all the fatalities in the original game. Because you just had to like keep finding the people who knew them, who had learned them from someone else.
Sindel, reptile.
You were a Killer Instinct, Chad. I didn't own a Super Nintendo, so I never got a chance with that one.
Goro, the gateway.
Pick a victim. I can't talk. Pick a victim with the red blood. Like I said, if I ever end up using any of these in footage, or plus I just safer to use reptile for this. All right, everyone knows it.
Finish him.
All right. Plus, this guy has a good face for it.
Who's your queen?
Fatality. Sindel wins.
He's a good guy in this game, remember? Sindel's fatality 2, back, forward, back, mid. What's the button input? You put like a number there. Back, forward, mid, triangle. Back, forward, back, triangle. Sure about this one? Mid to far distance? Okay.
Fatality. Sindel wins. Flawless victory.
Good. Whoop, I didn't mean to like switch to her again. Shit, I've already seen both of them. You know what? Actually, give me Kano's fatality real quick. How do I do Kano's while I'm here? Gosh, you wish that were you. Why is Kano here? Isn't he dead? He's like a well, they have a multiverse, but this is like he's a sidekick character. You didn't look it up. Back, down, forward, cameo, mid range. All right, so. Oh, he just does his old one.
Sindel wins. Flawless victory.
The classics, chat. You know, they totally didn't rip that out of the old Temple of Doom. Right, Reiko's.
Reiko, reptile.
Alright, we'll start doing these as well while we're doing this, so we'll see what Darius's looks like.
Frost, the flesh face.
This game has more edge than it's Mortal Kombat. That's all it's ever had. That was its selling point.
Finish him.
Okay, that one was pretty... Ugh. Yeah, that was pretty nasty. Frost is here as a cameo, not an actual fighter. Back, down, down, circle. Close. Shit.
Finish him.
Oh, okay, Reikos are pretty nasty. What a spine rippage I'm noticing. Permanent spine damage.
Victory.
Alright, let's see Darius's. Anyone got Darius's? This mystery character who's been throughout the game but had no lines. But they animated a fatality for.
Finish him.
Oh wait, someone has to look it up, I guess. Reiko's such a loser, why does he have cool fatalities? Like I said, they like to try to revive some old classic characters. Down, back, forward, cameo, mid. Okay, thank you. Okay, that wasn't quite it.
Finish him.
Okay, clearly the cameo wins aren't that impressive, right?
Wins. Flawless victory.
They're a little on the like, okay, we don't have that big of a budget. Alright, let's see Smoke. Did we actually control Smoke at any point in the game? We didn't, did we? That's kind of weird, like you did all the other good guy characters. Well, you also didn't really control Garrus either.
Smoke. Reptile.
That was Darius's deception fatality. I still remember Quan Chi's fatality in 4 where he just rips your leg off and like beats you to death with it repeatedly.
Serena. Frost. The Hourglass.
And me and my friends laughing at that over and over again. Alright.
Finish him. Fatality.
Did they do anything with Sonya's character in this game? No, she's not playable.
Victory.
Actually, she's not in it at all, is she? Other than like a reference here and there. Down, forward, back, triangle, any distance.
Finish him. Fatality. Smoke wins. Flawless
Mortal Kombat
victory.
game sucks. Wow. Now we need that, whatever the name was. Appreciate all the cameo fatalities, or their classic ones. Definitely tame compared to the more recent ones. Hey, back in the day when they came out though, that was like, you see this shit? Alright, we need Serena's. Demon back, down, back, cameo, mid-range. Damn it, it's hard to guess where the mid-range is sometimes.
Smoke wins.
It's weird that you didn't play as Smoke at any point during the campaign. I think that's Smoke's Deception fatality.
Finish him.
Alright, so back, down, back, mid. Oh, come on, that was mid-range, I feel. Maybe that's far range, I don't know.
Smoke.
Doesn't like Noob Cybot usually have like the most brutal and disturbing like fatalities? From what I always remember.
Finish him.
Come on, if this is correct, back, down, back, you know, thing.
Smoke.
Maybe get a little closer.
Finish him.
Take a step back from where you start. That's mid. Okay. I'm not mid enough yet. I will be.
Smoke.
Smoke what? Smoke weed every day. Right, so back, down, back. Yeah, that's clearly not it. Alright, I think I want to move on.
Smoke.
I want to move on from her. Well, we'll give it one more shot. I can't find the right distance. Whatever.
Smoke wins.
Let's get some other fatalities going. Back, down, back. That's what I was doing, but I can't find the right distance for it. Alright, Scorpion.
Scorpion, Reptile. Cyrax, Frost. Ying Fortress.
Back, forward, down, square. Is that for Cyrax or someone else? It's back, down, down cameo. Oh.
Finish him. Fatality. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Good one. Alright, what's the second one? What's the second one?
Finish him.
Back, forward, back, triangle, mid. Oh, it's the multiverse Scorpions. Yeah, that was a good one.
Fatality. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Alright, let's see Cyrax's now.
Finish him.
This is based off of Mortal Kombat 3's fatality where the screen goes black. Oh. Cyrax came out. Annihilation, forward, back, forward, mid-range. Another mid-range, huh? Oh, the blow up the world one. billions dead. Oh, that's actually the most devastating fatality of all.
Flawless victory.
Billions died there, chat. What kind of bombs were those? That's not a fatality, that's a suicide. A little dramatic. Well, Mortal Kombat 3 is the one where they went really goofy with the fatalities, from what I recall of it. Did you win? I mean, he's a robot, they can rebuild him.
Sub-Zero, Reptile.
Right, Kano.
Kano, Frost. Treasure Chamber.
Ugh.
Finish him.
I'm starting to feel really bad for Reptile. He was a good boy, you know?
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Back down, circle, close distance. Oh, they got the idea of like, what? Oh, well, normally it's the, you know, freezing your tongue to it, but he did his entire brain.
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
All right, we need. Oh, did I did Kano's already? Never mind. I forgot I already saw his.
Sub-Zero wins.
Whoops. Okay, who's next? And murdering people makes a dude thirsty. Right, Reptile versus... Oh, finally, Reptile. Alright, for Reptile versus... Alright, we will have Reptile kill someone else.
Johnny Cage.
Alright, Sonya.
Sonya Blade.
I can already guess hers is gonna be where she like blows a kiss and sets someone on fire, I think.
Treasure Chamber.
Kind of fitting of having Sonya do that to Johnny as well.
Finish him.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I don't blame you for spitting him out.
Fatality.
And Sonya just comes up like, yeah, it's my husband.
Flawless victory.
Some characters are support only, yep. Over, down, back, X, close, thank you.
Finish him.
Okay, that wasn't it. I did it wrong.
Reptile. Finish him.
Okay, forward, down, back, X is making me do a tailspin. Any vor fetishes in chat? You honestly expect someone to answer truthfully?
Finish him.
Are you sure this is right? Because it's not working. Sonya looks like she has a fanny pack on. That she's just doing her classic outfit, you know? She was the Cammy of Mortal Kombat. I swear I'm hitting forward, down, back, X. Am I on I'm using a PS4 controller, Xavier. Close can be a bit finicky. I don't want to be too close sometimes.
Finish him.
Forward, down, back, front kick, it says. I don't know. We'll give it a few more tries.
Finish him.
I don't know. Don't know how to kick. No, that's the kick one. It just for some reason. It's probably a very sensitive like place to be standing. Well, give me Sonya's. We'll go ahead and look at hers.
Finish him.
Oh wait, no. Did it here. That's not close.
Fatality. Reptile wins. Flawless victory.
Alright, now we need Sonya's. Damn, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I like that I can hear him like softly chanting Johnny in the background. Back, forward, down, cameo, mid-range. I gotta wait for Sonya to recharge now. Stand on the square, that's mid-range. That seems like pretty back range.
Fatality. Reptile wins. Flawless victory.
Good. That's a spicy. They had a daughter. All right, Raiden, it's your time.
Raiden. Reptile.
No, yeah, okay, now we're gonna have Sector.
Sector. Frost. The gateway. Finish him.
He's a man of peace, chat. He just wears you like a belt.
Fatality. Raiden wins. Flawless victory.
Down, forward, back, square, mid, or far.
Finish him. Fatality. Raiden wins. Flawless victory.
Very dead. Overkill. Name one that isn't. Every one of them has someone dying in like 4 different ways at the very limit. At the very limit. All right, now we need Sector. Back, forward, back, cameo. Okay, that was a good one.
Fatality.
Just like
Raiden
pinch.
wins. Flawless victory.
That's when you kill someone after you get your engineering degree. Hydraulic press, that could be some Saw level stuff. Okay. Technically halfway through it now with Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, reptile.
And Frost time.
Frost.
It'll get a bit quicker once we get to the cameos as well. And someone boop someone in the nose to death. I mean, No one's ever attempted.
Finish him.
Ooh.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins. Flawless victory.
He's a man of peace, chat. Man of peace and pieces. Back forward, back triangle, close distance, you say.
Finish him.
Oh, give me another one of these.
Liu Kang.
Too close. Too close.
Finish him.
Not triangle? What is it then? Oh, it's X. Oof. This is a lot of work to put into killing a man.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
This is like Black Hold'em. Stephen Hawking's fatality. Alright, we need Frost. Flushed. Murph, what are the numbers, Murph? The numbers. Murph, the numbers, Murph. Back, down, back, Kimio.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Kind of adorable that he leaves the skin extremities. Yes, I said adorable. Alright, John, here, the moment we've been waiting for. Johnny Cage. He always has some good ones.
Reptile.
Alright, and Jax.
Jax. Frost. The Hourglass.
I'm a psycho. Look, sometimes a death, especially a violent one, can be adorable.
Finish him.
I really do wish they wouldn't have put Johnny in the Marvel Combat, your combat suit for the entire game. Should have just stayed dressed like this.
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star.
They always give Johnny and his progeny the best ones, don't they?
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
Like, you know what? No star. Put your face into the sim. Mid to far, forward, down, back circle. Thank you.
Finish him.
Not the Lambo.
Vroom vroom.
A little toasty.
And boom.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Yep, Johnny Cage still has the best ones. Down, forward, down, cameo, far for Jax's.
Finish him.
This is like Kiryu from calling in pound mates.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
How do you do that, Chad? How do you get big? Alright, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao. Reptile.
And Cyrax. Or I mean Striker.
Striker.
Fortunately, I can't see all the other ones because I have to unlock them.
Frost. Treasure chamber.
Wouldn't it be cool if they gave the women Jax's fatality? Ha ha ha, yeah, wouldn't it? If you had big women just stepping on you.
Finish him.
It's just a flesh wound, alright? Alright, that was to be expected with Kung Lao's fatality, I feel.
Flawless victory.
Close distance, back down X.
Finish him.
That's a risky one because that can go right through him.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins.
I'm beginning to think like 90% of every person is entrails and skeleton, chat. Based off how like the biology of Mortal Kombat characters are. They've got that Chainsaw Man biology, actually. Alright, let's see what Strikers looks like. Forward, down, forward, cameo, mid-range. And
Kung Lao.
Striker's is a guy with a gun. He's just a cop from what I know of him. Then again, so is RoboCop.
Finish him.
Fuck. Not very cop-like of you. At least plant some crack on him first, alright? They haven't brought Striker back since MK9, have they? Wonder why. Alright, let's Lei Mei.
Lei Mei. Reptile.
And our final one of these I have, Mr. Goro. Oh, they got Motaro, Shunjinko, Kung Lao, oh, the older Kung Lao, and I guess other Sub-Zero, and a classic Scorpion.
Goro. Frost. Treasure chamber.
Serena, we'll go back to try her Serena. Yeah, I kind of forgot about her. If I can make it work.
Finish him.
Right. Okay, that one's good.
Fatality.
Boom! Like Happy Festival firework, y'all.
Flawless victory.
Well, damn, Albeth. Right, back, forward, down, circle, close. Thank you.
Finish him.
She used a nipple twister move. This is what it was like when I was doing that with my little brother. Although that didn't happen to him though.
Fatality. Lei Mei wins. Flawless victory.
The purple nurple. Alright, Goro's fatality.
Finish him.
Back, forward, down, cameo, close range.
Fatality. Lei Mei wins. Flawless victory.
There's still technically one more cameo since we didn't get pull out that one ladies. I like the little cute squirrel they have in the foreground there that I just not noticed. Alright, Kenshi.
Kenshi. Reptile.
And yeah, we'll see the Serena ladies.
Serena. Frost. Temple of Kataravala.
It's like they did it slow to make him watch. Oof. Balls first, too.
Fatality. Kenshi wins. Flawless victory.
Back down, back square. Mid, thank you. CBT. Mr. Freeman, CBT is the administration of pain to the genital region. Otherwise known as genital torture. He slap chomped him.
Fatality. Kenshi wins. Flawless victory.
Alright, so does anyone got the lowdown this Serena lady's cameo fatality? Back, down, back, mid-range. Alright, we'll see if it works.
Finish him.
Back, down, back. No. I swear to God, I hit back, down, back. Stand behind the box? I did. I gotta wait for the bar to fill it out. Back, down, down cameo. Okay, I'm getting. There's two. Okay, it's either back, down, back, or back, down, down. Let me try back, down, down. Okay, it's back, down, down. Okay, what?
Fatality.
Okay, that was Serena, right? Okay, she like changes her model, I guess.
Flawless victory.
All right, that's all the cameos then. That one was pretty decent. All right, Baraka.
Baraka. Reptile. Serena. Frost.
Lurking the rest of the stream, popping in the bath late. Hey, you have a good night, Lucky.
The Gateway. Finish him.
Whoops. Which Mortal Kombat game do you think had the best overall fatalities, chat? Honestly, I think it was probably 10, from what I recall of 10's fatalities. MKT, yeah, seems like 10 is like the general answer. Forward, back, down, close distance. But what'd he hang him on? That's a good one, though.
Fatality. Baraka wins. Flawless victory.
Alright, pretty good. That one had some creativity in it. Alright, Garrus.
Gearus.
Or Gearus.
Reptile. Serena. Frost. The Fire Temple. Finish him.
He's giving him the Sarah's Victoria.
Fatality. Gearus wins. Flawless victory.
Second one is fantastic, my chat is telling me.
Finish him.
What's the inputs for this one? Down, forward, back, square. Down, forward, back, square, close. Oh, we pulled as timelines. Oh, that's... Ooh. Oh, okay, that's good. I like that one. That one was clever.
Flawless victory.
That might be the best one, actually, just because that was fucking creative. That one told a story in the fatality chat. Alright, this lady who only really appeared briefly. Didn't really do much with her, did they?
Ashura, Reptile, Serena, Frost, Wuxi Academy.
What do you think, like, the meeting is for when they decide a fatality, chat?
Finish him.
He found peace and became an Earth Realmer. Realized what happened? That's why she, like, left. Stop fighting.
Fatality.
Holy light on him.
Ashura wins. Flawless victory.
Down, down, back circle.
Finish him. Fatality.
Graceful. I'll give it that. Can you pause? Can't you pause and look this up? It's a little bit easier if chat just has it open on their own browser and tells it to me. Do you want me to spend more time looking it up in myself? Didn't they make game devs watch gore? I heard that was like maybe the older ones. I don't think it's like nowadays. I would hope not, at the very least. That sounds like imagine your boss telling you, hey, go on live leaks and spend the rest of your like week there. Oh, Nitara. This should be good.
Nitara, Reptile, Serena, Frost, Living Forest.
Hey, Jim, I know you're about to get off today, but listen, I need you to spend like your evening on World Star Hip Hop.
Finish him.
Fatality-wise, that was pretty decent.
Fatality. Nitara wins. Flawless victory.
So my people feed on blood does not make us evil. No, right? I don't know where everyone gets these jaded ideas. Back, down, back, circle, mid to far.
Fatality.
People are made of jello if they're skeleton and you just come out like that.
Flawless victory.
Chad, do you get the feeling that this is like pulling the wings off of like flies or something when you're a kid only in video game form? Alright, last one, Mr. Havoc.
Havoc. Reptile. Serena. Frost. Wuxi Academy.
Force required to do that? Yeah, a kick wouldn't be enough, but also to do it cleanly as well.
Finish him.
Oh, this guy pulled his own heart out. Heart transplant.
Fatality. Havoc wins. Flawless victory.
You want to see the name of that fatality? Do I want to know the name of that fatality I just did? Sure, you can hit me with it. Alright, we got, what's this? Forward, back, down, close. Oh!
Fatality. Havoc wins. Flawless victory.
Atomic heart. Clever, huh? Alright, that's all the fatalities. CBT. GBT or the administration of pain. Anything else? The shrine? Use your coins or attempt random. I don't care. Reptile could finally rest. Alright, I guess that's it for me then. Classic, yeah, I don't really care about the towers and invasion stuff. She was right though, if you don't kill the person you are feeding on, then feeding on blood isn't inherently evil. At least see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Gonna watch arcade endings? I'm not personally. It's usually just like a JPEG image, right? I usually don't really care. Like you see here, it's where you would like unlock them, right? And they look like that. Not this time. I'll let you guys watch that on your own. Because it is getting like... it's a little late, and I feel like that's enough. I feel like that's probably enough. I have to look it up on YouTube and pull videos up and shit, and yeah, I'm good. Tower endings are canon this time around, so it might be important bit. I'll check them out on YouTube or something, and you'll see. But I don't think... I usually wouldn't really care even if they were. Chat though, that seems like a pretty good size stream to me. 11:30 a.m. It's pretty, yeah, that's pretty good. So, chat, tomorrow, guess what? I believe tomorrow is Resident Evil 4 DLC. And you just know I'm fucking playing that. If I'm right on the release date and it's tomorrow. So I'm hoping you guys will have time to, you know, spin with me for that, because that should be good. We get the truly goofy stuff that was left out on the cutting room floor of the remake. Time for us to take a shower. Yeah, that's right. We all feel a little dirty after that one, right? But Chad, you've all been wonderful tonight. I thank you guys for joining me. It was wonderful having you here. Really good stream, so much appreciated. Thank you for any bits, subs, or gift subs. Thank you to the mods. As well as, hey, if you want to drop a follow on me here, it'd be nice and much appreciated of you. You can also join my Discord. There's a link for it down below where you can enter it into chat. So, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Resident Evil 4 DLC, good stuff. I'll see you then, chat. You guys have a good night. Peace.